So for us, so when it comes to the content and on the day-to-day functionality, moving forward, we'll have 5th through 8th grade students in there. Part of that will be computer science related, and then also part of that we use Game Plan as our program to navigate the actual content. After school hours, though, we have our esports competition team. This will be the first year that we actually compete against other schools. This past time we've been in just on a club level status, so this will be the first really competition season for us, so we're really excited about that. The way that works is every night of the week there's a different game that is played, which also gives us the ability to allow more kids to participate, which is why we're having a really good turnout on the number of students that are in the esports program, because there's so many different nights that they can compete and be a part of a certain game. So for example, one night it might be a Minecraft game, and the other night it might be Rocket League. So each night there's a different competition that takes place remotely. So it really allows us to get more kids captured. We've seen a lot of different students that we've ever seen participating in extracurriculars participate in our esports program. So we're really excited about the students that are participating in things maybe they've never participated in before. So when we started this program, when we went to Butler, we were really focused on that piece as far as what does this look like. And sometimes you envision that video gaming, they're by themselves and they're just doing their own thing, and that's not it at all. There's the teamwork aspect. There's a lot of teamwork that goes on into this classroom. That's why they're part of a competition team after school. So they have to do critical thinking. There's a lot of processes that they're working through, especially when they're talking about game creation and things going well and not going well. There's a lot that you're working with coding, and as you know, in that world there's a lot of things that don't go right the first time, so then you're having to kind of go back to the drawing board. So it's hitting on a lot of standards that are basically really important, that maybe often probably get overlooked, that are hard to hit on. So we're really excited about the opportunities it's creating for our students that are in that classroom. Kind of what's next for us, and I think one of the things that we've really started to push on now is when we were at Butler, like if you're thinking through a sports game and you're watching an NBA game on TV with the finals currently going on, there's the players on the floor, but there's a lot of people behind the scenes that make that production come to light, and that's what we want our esports program to be. So there's the production side of it. We want them to make sure that, yes, they're the people that are playing the video games, but there's also a lot that goes on behind the scenes as far as the people that are producing the live streaming of that. So there's that audience that we're trying to hit. We feel like there's a really big demographic of students that we can hit on, that's their passion. So we feel like the production piece is something that we've not had a class for, that we feel like now we're able to highlight and explore it. So that's kind of what's next steps for us, as far as we've been talking about producing morning announcements and productions, and who's recording some of our after school events and our sporting events and our theater productions, where they're producing and creating something and making that come to light. We also see as this class working in collaboration with our music production class and a lot of other classrooms around our building. So when we're doing student tours and we're walking the building and I'm showing them the 5th grade classroom, and we're going through and we're seeing art and we're seeing music and we're seeing all of your traditional classrooms, when you get to these, usually we hit esports at the end, and we usually stop there, and when we walk into that classroom, the light or the eyes just perk up on all the students and all the families. That it's just, holy cow, what is this? As soon as we walk in, there's just this positivity to the room where it's, what is that? What is going on? By the time we get done with the tour, we always ask the kid, were you excited? Did you like it? 100% of the time, the parents always say, we know which room caught your attention. And so when they see that, it's something that they're really excited about. It has created a natural conversation that's just different for us. Like I talked about, what is this? What's going on in here? And we feel like our esports classroom is just created for us naturally. So I think it's given us, again, a stepping stone to continue to create more opportunities for our students because of the success we're seeing with this esports program. And we're just getting started on what's to come here at the junior high.